Racer. This one is part of Clinical's new EP on Critical Music that was just out this week. And big ups to Clinical for the EP and also for the crazy party that he threw last month here in Portugal, in Lisbon.
Big ups, Clinical smashed it.
Okay, so session's up, TBS1. Oh, everyone's started. He's just joined. Doric's joined. Right, I'll have to change the heats around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just Doric. Okay. Sorry, Carl, you've been dropped into the bees.
The C main's a bit of a foregone conclusion, isn't it?
There we go. Okay. Is my stream actually working? Let's see.
And now moving on to some more track called Gears.
There it is.
Out now on Parallel Depth. You're listening from the future, so by the time you listen to it, it's already out, so make sure you go buy, stream, all those usual things. Parallel Depth has been putting out loads of good
Okay, so we are on to. So we've got KPV, yep, Baton, yep, Tribal.
No, I'm here. I'm coming. I'm there.
Oh, we've got Swix who's. Swix is obviously joining, wasn't in the Discord, so I didn't know. Where did Swix qualify? Under Doric. FPV, you're now in the B main. You've been relegated. So FPV, can you join TBS1? Those are cool. FPV is in. Cool, got everyone. Oh, let me turn that wind back off that I was playing with.
For the next track,
That comes later.
this one is coming out soon on Integral Records.
Okay, let's go.
Hell of a track. Give it up for Tread.
Ah.
Okay, round 2.
Ah. Oh God.
And moving on, we have Nani. Very happy to hear some new music from Nani, and this one is called Transmissions. It's going to be out soon, actually not now. Part of his EP on Overview, so like me, I'm sure you've been waiting for some new Nani as well,
Oh.
so there's a whole full EP of new Nani for you to check out, so make sure you go check out that Nani out now on Overview Music.
Ooh, it's not the final. 10. Can I change the name?
Oh. I just got kicked out.
Keeping up with an artist from the Overview
Huge.
music.
Do you want to jump back in?
We have
Is
Wings
Batten
with
still in?
I am.
West.
Batten, are you
This
still in?
one is out now, part of a
Have you unlocked it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it was
We
locked.
got Wings.
Cool.
Nothing lasts alone.
No.
Batten, are you still stuck? If so, do you want to leave and rejoin?
And since we're on this spree of track is called.
Or if I don't hear, I'm just going to carry on.
Or just try and crash your quad. I think he's underneath the skip.
Yeah. But he should have been fine once I started the race, yeah. No, he's not. He's on the start line. But he can't move. Okay. So do you want to just leave the session and rejoin Baton? Oh no, I just did the thing where I typed and it did a load of shortcuts. So that'll be a restart because Baton didn't get to fly. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. Anybody there?
Hello.
Hey. I'm looking at which track it is for tonight, but I think I'm on the wrong track.
We have already done qualifying and we're doing racing at the moment, so unfortunately you're a bit late.
Oh, okay. No problem.
But if you want to fly the track, it's LaxtonFPV BQE-1-22.
Oh, then I'm on the good track, yeah. Okay, thanks a lot and good luck to you all.
Cool, we'll be here next week at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Cheers.
So yeah, to finish up our selection, we have particle and molecular. The guy sitting next to me right now.
It's me.
With Switch Hunt. This one is out now on Critical Music.
Oh, jeez. Oh no.
board. Yeah, big up. Smash, 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 smash.
Yo, this is Amos, and you're listening to my guest mix for Forbidden Frequencies. Stay locked.
Okay, 2 rounds to go. Points at the moment, we've got FPV with 40, KPV with 38, left row with 24, Tribal with 19, Baton with 16, Gafanan with 11, and Ali with 7. 2 to go.
Go. Oh, got tripped again. Got kicked out.
Okay. Restart. Join back in when you can.
14 then as well.
Tribal is back in the session.
Ah! Got stuck. It's alright. What's going on? Ah! Got stuck. It's alright. What is going on?
Ooh, got FPV and KPV tied on 48 points. Left row. How many are going through? Top 4 are going through. So it's going to be between Baton, Tribal and Gafanan for that last spot in the top final.
I'm going to have to leave again. If you want to
No.
discount me. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think it's internet connection's flaky. That's probably what it is. But
Yeah, just join back in.
right, I'm back.
Cool. Just quick, get the race in.
Yeah. Duh. Hee. No.
Okay, so going through, we have FPV, FPV, KPV, left row, and Baton. Baton just stealing it away from Tribal by 2 points.
Yeah, good game.
GG, guys. So we got Dorek, Swix, QT, FPV, KPV, left row, and Baton in the final. I am not flying. Oh, session's open. Session's open. And yep, TBS1, not TNS1. Dorek is in. FPV is in. Swix is in. QT is in. KPV is in. Left row is in, and Baton is in. So 7 round, guys. Let's go.
Oh.
Left row has the whole shot and then crashes.
Oh.
So we got Dorek in the lead, Baton second, Swix third. We're on board with Swix, he's chasing down the blue of Baton and the orange of Dorek. Gets the overtake on Baton, just now chasing down Dorek. Oh, Dorek crashes on the finish line.
Oh,
Swix takes the win.
Oh no. Bad luck.
Yeah.
This as kind of a single player game jam.
So we've got Dorek out in the lead again. Bit of a lap to go. Baton second, Swix third.
Oh yeah.
Dorek makes it through the finish line. In first. Okay, Doric takes a win.
Second that, yeah? Do you know what I mean, yeah? Second that, yeah? Bless you.
Oh man, I'm so out of practice, my thumbs hurt already. My fingertips, rather.
You weren't even in practice either.
Yeah. I haven't been flying for a couple of weeks. It's the first time after like 3 weeks or so.
Fingertips gone all soft.
Yep.
Can't handle the stick end.
Yep. Really hurts.
Have you got knife stick ends?
I mean, I have even the stick ends taped a little bit because I always had problems with it, but now it's like, really painful to move my left stick around. I'm probably pressing too hard because I try to get faster.
Okay, last 3 races we're having some wind. Because that's what it was like when we raced this track 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It was gusty as well though. Probably
Okay.
worse.
Oh, let's add some gust in there then.
Oh boy.
We're not going mental, we're just going for
What?
18 miles an hour.
Yeah, my wallet remembers how bad it was.
Okay, let's go. Good luck.
About 110 goes worth of damage.
Your start line is into the wind, for reference.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh man. Crashed on gate number 1. This is quite realistic.
Oh, FPV's on it. Oh, this.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, it's mad watching everyone make mistakes. Oh, this is fun.
Freestyle quad.
FPV takes the win. QT comes second.
Oh, that splits the hoops and it blew me back into it. Oh, man.
Yeah, there was a couple of those gates that made me just windshield wipe and take super tight, and then like 1 or 2 that I blew out really bad.
That's tough.
It's quite funny.
That's quite realistic though. It really is.
Oh, I think because I put the gusts up, so I think there was some quite strong gusts coming through.
There definitely was.
Because I flew it earlier on that wind, but without the gusts, and it didn't feel too bad. But I guess the gusts are doing it. Oh.
That's a light Tyrannus can't break. They're indestructible.
That wind really did it for me.
There was the transmitter throw.
Yeah, because it's hit the wall.
God damn it. So 2 rounds to go, just waiting for Swix to rejoin. Oh, let's have a go. Okay, we're good to go again.
Today.
Okay, that off. Looks like everyone's got used to the wind a bit more this time. Baton's just ignoring the wind. Oh no. Caught the gate, Dorix. He's got his sticks back in.
Oh no.
Baton takes a win.
Oh.
That was really good seeing the difference in that one compared to the first one. First one, everyone was just couldn't hit a gate, and then like 2 minutes later, everyone's getting the lines back on. So 1 is Baton, 2 is Doric, FPV, FPV, KPV, QT, Swix, and Lefro. So points at the moment, we've got Doric on 45, Baton on 37, Swix on 29, FPV on 28, QT on 27, KPV on 17, and Lefro on 3. Last round, guys.
Okay, okay.
You changed the direction.
Yeah.
Straight to the wrong side of the gate.
How's it?
Can't even get through the recharge.
I was interested how long it would take to notice.
Yeah. About 1 second.
On.
Oh, this is brilliant to watch. Oh, what a finish. Doric takes the win.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I had to do it.
I'm lost.
Done?
Yeah, done.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
that was fun.
taking the win, we got Doric with 55. Second, we got Baton with 41. Third, we got QT with 35. Fourth, we got FPV with 34. Fifth, we've got Swix with 31. Sixth, we've got KPV with 18. And seventh, we've got Lefro with 3 points.
Hey. Less is better, right? Right?
Yeah. It's like golf. You go into minuses.
Yeah, cheers, Ali.
Yeah, thanks. That was fun. See you guys next week.
Catch you later.
Yeah, see you.
See
Bye.
ya. Oh, let's have a quick fly of that in the wind. So now know like the ultimate way to screw people over in races. Play with the wind.
I don't think people practice flying with wind in the sim. They all turn it off.
Nope.
But that was interesting. Like, yeah, first race, people couldn't. Oh, I can hear myself. Yeah, first race, everyone struggled. Second race, everyone got the lines in with the wind. Then I switched the wind again, and everyone just can't get through the gates.
Well, it's the same when you go to a real event, isn't it? You pretty quickly learn which way the wind is and then start to counter for it.
Yeah. And it's especially hard because you've got no reference of where the wind is coming from. Whereas if you're flying in real life, you would feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I think this is windier than it was.
Yeah, the gusts, I mean, if you turn the gusts up, then it can get pretty blowy.
What does the gust factor relate to?
Oh God, I've got to remember now.
It's not like
I wrote this a long time ago. What are the parameters? I've forgotten. There's gusts and then
turbulence and frequency.
On turbulence.
So I'm at like 0.25 on turbulence. It goes 0 to 1.
Right, okay. Yeah, so when you get a gust, you'll get so the wind's baseline is 18.
Yeah.
So when you turn the gust frequency up, it means that you're going to increase how often there is a gust, and that gust will I can't remember how much it adds, but it'll add a certain number of miles per hour to the overall wind strength. So if you put the gust frequency up really high, then obviously it's going to be, gusting, all the time effectively. So your baseline 18 is going to be quite a lot beyond 18.
Right.
And the turbulence determines how the wind direction will switch. Based on when the gusts occur, because typically when you get a gust, it's not always in the predominant direction. So the turbulence effectively creates, more of a swirly type wind. So you get, gusts in varying different directions.
Oh, right.
And the best way to sort of fiddle around with it is to plant a windsock and then just push the sliders, and you'll see the windsock start to, do the different things as you change the sliders.
Makes sense. It's always fun just sticking out a buoy.
When I designed this, I thought about putting an indicator on the screen showing, what the wind direction was and the strength and how it's going. And then I thought, who the hell's going to be looking at that when they're flying?
Yeah.
It's like, here's a pointless gauge for you to not look at.
It's like you can't even look at the battery.
Yeah. So, I didn't bother putting it in. Just, it might be interesting for somebody to look at once, but apart from that, it's just useless information that no one's looking at. You can see it pushing you around.
Yeah. Yeah, like lap 2, it's already feels alright.
I think in many respects, you're just learning a slightly different line, aren't you?
Yeah.
When there's wind, that's all it really is. Just adjusting your line to compensate.
With all that prop damage, it's really slow into the wind. 30 mile an hour. And then 100 downwind. Oh, that was fun. I was going like 50, 60, then I got hit by a gust and it just put me down to like 30.
There's a race they did at Sebring, where I forget. I think it was sort of 40 gusting 50 mile an hour winds, and Colby had made the track on Velostro, and everyone was really having a hard time flying because there was such strong wind. And then he got his laptop out and put the same wind in on Velostro, and everyone was learning to fly on the sim in 40 to 50 mile an hour winds.
That's funny.
Before then going out and flying on the real track. And we had really good feedback from that weekend.
Cool.
People saying that, using the sim to learn to fly in wind had really worked and kind of saved the event because everyone was just smashing it in and just couldn't cope.
Yeah, I guess it's understanding where you need to aim and what lines to take, really, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Without smashing all your quads up first. Yeah, I think one of the must have been like 3 years ago, British Nationals, that was in like 50 to 60. That was like crazy.
Yeah, I remember that one as well.
Full storm and lots of metal obstacles on the track.
Yeah. Bit of a disaster, isn't it, for quad racing when you get a day like that. I mean, it's still best pilot wins, but it's carnage.
Yeah, you just unnecessarily break things.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm battling the elements, not the track here.
Yeah.
Going to a race on Saturday that's at Shuttleworth Model Show or something. Have you ever heard of that one? Shuttleworth?
No.
Scale model? I don't know what it is. Just the local guys running an event there, like 16 people.
Alright.
Just a bit of fun.
They're normally good events when you just get a group of people together. Not too stressy.
And you just actually get plenty of flying in instead of sitting around waiting.
Yeah. Well, as you know, that's always been